Hi boys and girls, happy Monday. So the letter that we're going to be learning today is the letter Z for zebra. Z, z, z. When you say that, it tickles the top of your mouth when you say it. So again, in your pouch, like every other letter, you have your title page, color it, do whatever you want, and then when you're all done, you can staple all of your pages to the back of that letter Z page, and that can be your title page too. Your letter Z. And the 4-year-olds have this page, and it explains how to make your big Z and your little z. When you do your big Z and little z, you are only making one movement with your pencil. Your pencil does not come off of the piece of paper. You go down, diagonal, across. You go across, diagonal, down, and across. And then your little one just stays below the dotted lines, which I'll show you on a whiteboard. And so up here it just says getting ready, and it's asking you to go across, and then it's practicing your diagonal lines as well. So make sure to always start at the dot and follow along. And then down here it's actually telling you to get to work on your Z's and practice them, your big ones and your little ones. The 4-year-olds also have, and like other ones, it's on the Facebook page, so if anyone else would like it, you can check out the Facebook page. The secret letter page, you find all your big Z's and little z's, and you color them in, and you see what letter pops up when you're all done. Secret letter. The 3 and the 4-year-olds also have this fun page, a bingo dabber page. Forget all of the fun things I told you to put on them before. Chocolate chips, M&Ms, Skittles, jelly beans, cucumbers, bingo dabbers, stickers. You can just color them. If you do an object, make sure you take the object off when you're done and color it so you know what letters are Z. And then the 4-year-olds also end this. All the letters. The 3-year-olds will get this next year in play school. The 4-year-olds have this. So what you're doing, this is your letter Z book. So it's a little ass thing in your pocket for your letter Z, and it's just telling you everything that belongs to Z, so words that belong to Z. You practice your big Z and little z, and maybe write a story that starts with Z. So lots of fun activities to do with your letter Z. The 3-year-olds have their Play-Doh sheet. If you still have your bag of Play-Doh, you can use it for this, and you slip it in your protective pouch and trace along. Again, your pencil does not come off, so if I'm holding my marker or my whiteboard marker, it does not come off the page. If I wanted it, it would come off, but the letter Z, you just follow along. And then you would do your big Z's and your little z's on the bottom. And then the 4-year-olds also have their letter Z bookmark or bracelet or whatever you want to use it for. And it has 3 letter Z words: zebra, zipper, and zigzag. If you are not done your alphabet search and find or your word booklet that you got last month, here are some hints for the letter Z if you needed some help. I'm pretty sure there's more than one line underneath each letter, so you can put more than one word under there, and that's a good way to practice your letters. So now what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to read to you the letter Z book. And what animal have we been seeing on all of the pieces of papers? Zebras. So this is Zach the lazy zebra. Zach the lazy zebra. Zach the zebra lives at the zoo all day long. What does Zach do? The zookeepers bring a zebra snack, but it doesn't wake up Zach. Zach has no zest. He wants to rest. They zap Zach with a garden hose. They bang a drum and tickle his nose. Zach's eyes stay closed. He wants to doze. They try a zillion zany tricks. They hop around on pogo sticks. Zach thinks their tricks are boring. He goes on snoring. Look, here comes Zed, a zebra with zing. He zooms and zigzags around everything. Will Zed make Zach wake up and leap? No, now 2 zebras want to sleep. At last, the zookeepers give up their schemes. They wish Zach and Zed sweet zebra dreams. Now let's find everything that starts with the letter Z. Does zucchini start with a Z? ZD? What about zookeeper? Zebra. What about giraffe or elephant? Z is for zebra, Z is for zoo, Z is for zucchini, and ZD too. Z is for zipper, Z is for zap, Z is for when you nap. Hooray for Z, big and small, the zippiest, zaniest letter of all. Okay, boys and girls, so when you're doing your letter Z, you are going to start your big Z. You're going to start at the top. You're going to go over, diagonal down, and across. So I did not lift my pen off the piece of paper at all while I was writing it. You go over, across, and then this is the exact same hand movement that you're going to be doing for your little Z, but you're just staying below. So over, diagonal down, and across. Over, diagonal down, and across. So a trick, if this is hard, a trick what you can do is it makes a square at the end. So your top Z needs to match with your bottom Z, and this top Z corner needs to match with this corner, and then you connect it in the middle with a diagonal line. I would maybe suggest that you practice this one with your learning without tear stick. That might be a good option, but you just go over, diagonal down, and it matches up. That's all I have for you today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed learning all about the letter Z, and I hope you are able to tell mom and dad or brother and sister 3 Z words that you learned today.